Part one of our little mini course. This is all about future you. We start here because if you don't have a vision of yourself as to what you're going to want to feel like, look like, experience in a year from now, it is very hard to make changes that are in line with where you need to go. If we don't have a goal, we don't have direction, it is very hard where to go, and then we can get sidetracked with all these other little roads and exciting, shiny objects that take and veer for our attention. So the first part that I invite you to do is to do this meditation. It's a short meditation. We did it in our course and everyone absolutely loved it because it gives them such good insight as to where they are going to be going, the next phase of themselves. We do this every year and it is such a lovely practice. So I invite you now to listen to that recording. Once you've listened to it, you can move to this page where it's future you, and you can literally just jot down the words, the feelings. You can draw the images that come about with regards to everything that we covered in that little visualization. You can always listen to it again if you need to. Don't worry that you're going to get it wrong. You're not. You're just going to throw down words that you feel this future version of yourself wants, is, and does. So that is all that there is for today. Enjoy this practice. We're going a little bit deeper. Next section, we're going to be going into more practical writing side of things. Enjoy. So I'm going to invite you now to get really comfortable in your space. If you want to switch off your screen, you're most welcome to do that. If you want to turn away from it, you can do that. But feel that if you are sitting on a chair, that you're actually able to ground down through your feet today. So really feel that you can press the floor down with the feet so that there's a little bit of activation and you can feel the core muscles engaging. And if you're sitting on the ground, just feel that you can sit nice and tall, pressing down through your sitting bones. So it's like a bouncy ball. You know, when you throw the bouncy ball down, it's kind of like it bounces back up naturally. So if you're pressing down through your feet, just notice how automatically you sit a little bit more upright. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your face to soften. And then just notice your breath as it flows in. And again, as it flows out. And you're finding that smooth, comfortable rhythm in and out. With each inhalation, you allow that sense of expansion. And with each exhalation, you return back to that inner space. Like we did last time, you're just playing with how far you're able to expand outwardly and how deep you're able to go within again. And so it might be a really big expansion and contraction this morning, or it might be a fairly small one. It really doesn't matter, but just find that pulsation. And again, it might be a strong pulsation, or it might just be a soft vibration. Neither is wrong and neither is better. They just are where you're at. Then I'd like you to take your awareness either into your heart or to your third eye center, whatever speaks to you naturally this morning. And I'd love for you to visualize or imagine in that space how in a year from now, what are the activities you see yourself doing, the future version of you? What activities are you doing? How are you feeling? How do you look? How does your body feel? How does the mind feel? What kind of things are you eating? What do your breakfasts look like? Your lunches, your dinners? And when you go out and you celebrate and spend time with friends or family, what kind of things are you eating, ordering, drinking when you're with those people? So again, taking yourself into that image of you from a year from now. How are you sleeping? How's that version of you doing a morning routine? What does that morning routine look like? Just allow the images, the feelings to arise. Who are the people you're spending more time with, hanging out with? And what are the activities that you're doing with them? What fulfilling work do you see yourself doing? And notice and feel how it feels to be remunerated well for the work that you're doing, and how good it feels to give and offer your skills and talents and to receive in return. What values are you sharing with the world? What are you sharing with others so that you're not hiding anymore? What does your calendar or your schedule look like? How much time are you spending on work? How much time are you spending on you, with the family, the kids? How much time are you spending on learning new skills or delving into hobbies? Just getting a really clear image of the future version of you and what she's up to, what she does, and the state of mind and feeling she's in when she's doing these different activities. Is she inspiring and enthusiastic? Is she calm and grounded? Is she nurturing? Is she balanced? Is there a sense of happiness and joy? And just run through what an ideal day may look like, from when you wake up with a positive attitude, jumping out of bed with joy, doing the morning routine. What activities does that include? How do you bring value into the world that day? How do you connect with your family or friends? How do you give yourself time and space to nurture and nourish yourself? What do the meals look like? And what do the afternoons and the evenings look like? Just realizing that that future version of you is already within you. All we're doing is kind of removing the veils, doing little practices to meet her. So when you're ready, just take another 3 deep breaths in and out and really solidify that image and realize that she can change and evolve. But for now, that gives us a marker to move towards, a goalpost. Feeling that expansion and contraction with the breath again. Lovely. And then when you're ready, get those hands nice and warm, rub, 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 rub. And cup them over your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And slowly out. Maybe take another breath here. And then begin to blink your eyes a few times. And looking out a pretty window, pick up some lovely colors, images, look out into the distance. And then when you are ready, you can bring yourself back to the screen.